There's a huge little, like, black cloud sitting above the house this morning. Yeah, storm was brewing, all right. You know, I wish I'd seen the weather forecast. I wouldn't have gone.
I feel as though something big's gonna happen tonight. It's just the weather. There's a change in the air.
It's a weird day. The weather's weird.
Such a weird day. Everyone's in a weird mood, like.
What's everyone doing? This is the weirdest vibe. What's happening?
Everyone's kind of pissed off, but no one knows why.
Black Friday, eh?
Taham, please tell me you're gonna have a fight tonight. And then it just like exploded. Boom, boom.
You're going to play your cards, you better play them now because it's halfway through this thing.
I don't trust him.
He's an idiot. He's a dead set idiot. You got self-righteousness. I don't give a fuck that he played AFL footy. Who gives a dick?
Housemates,
Happy brother.
it has come to Big Brother's attention that apparently you got the rhyme, you got the crib,
You got the money.
you got the chicks, you got the money, money, money. Tonight is VIP night.
What does that mean, Big Brother?
Housemates, enjoy your evening and watch out for paparazzi.
And where are the drinks?
Mateo!
Oh, yeah.
Wow, VIP.
I'm so excited.
Very important person.
Yeah, I've always wanted to be an important person.
Well, I always have been. Like when you see me. Look at that. I am.
Yeah,
These are the cutest.
It's never gonna fit.
Oh my god, I love them.
It's a 6 actually, but it looks
That's
huge.
hot. Oh my god, I love yours, Tully. It's hot.
It's a 6, but it looks huge.
The theme was VIP, which was very exciting, and we were all given beautiful dresses to wear, and the boys were given tuxedos to wear, and we were able to get dressed up and look amazing, and everyone felt great.
The night started off really good. Everyone was getting ready. The girls, we had some really interesting topics to talk about in the parlour room. We had fun. It was good. We had a really good bonding session.
I think the girls had really bonded a lot after our hot pants task, and so when we were all just in there together, we sort of fell into that again, where everyone was just sharing, everyone was having a good time.
So have you guys ever heard about the triangle?
No.
Okay, so there's a triangle and there's 3 qualities at each point of the triangle, and the saying is everybody, you can only ever have 2. So you can't have all 3 of the qualities, right?
Yeah.
So the qualities are good looking,
Yeah.
emotionally stable, and intelligent. Which 2 do you think you are, and which 2 would you want in a partner? Go, Jay.
Okay, that's a good one.
That's hard. I don't
Yeah,
think
right?
I'm emotionally stable or good or intelligent.
Well, you're one of them.
I think you're
I love how you think you're good looking.
You think you're good looking?
I'm definitely not smart, and I'm definitely not emotionally stable, so I've got to pick one of them.
I think you're intelligent.
Yeah, I do too.
There's more than just book intelligence, Jade.
It was VIP housemates night off, so we all got dressed up very classy, ready for red carpet. The boys were all in tuxedos with bow ties. It was really cool. Even I had a bow tie and a collared shirt on. I never wear buttons, Big Brother. Only my onesie. That's the only shirt I've got that's got buttons. Some people just look good in suits. I'm not one of them people. Like, I look better in normal clothes.
Okay, that looks good.
I actually feel like an idiot. Like an idiot. Oh, I know, let's dress up like a penguin. They always look formal. They're very sharp at events. Like, why didn't they just go, oh, I reckon giraffes look really good. And then from in the whole of history, men wear giraffe outfits.
To the formal event.
Why do we dress up like penguins for every formal event? Anyone thought of that?
I look so fat in this dress, it's not even funny.
Jade, no, you don't.
I
I'm
look
sorry, how can
pregnant.
you look fat?
I look pregnant. She just said it too.
No.
I look pregnant.
It's just the
3 months. 3 months.
so excited.
So excited.
Go
The girls didn't like their dresses. Oh, my God. If I had to listen to Jade one more time about her stupid dress, how she looked pregnant, I would have, like, shot myself in the foot.
We spoke about if you had a gay child, how you would go about handling that.
How do you handle that situation when your son tells you he's gay? And are you upset in a way or not?
I wouldn't be upset at all.
Yeah.
I wouldn't care one bit, I don't reckon. I'd be supportive 100% and I'd probably talk to him and make sure he goes about telling other people the right way.
Yeah.
Because obviously it's so hard at school now.
I'd just make sure he felt safe to explore his identity outside of what anybody else told him he was.
I think I wouldn't want to wrap it in cotton wool and like make it. I think I'd be fine with it, of course. Like I'm very comfortable with it, but I wouldn't want to wrap it in cotton wool or make it a part of who he was. You know, like the last thing I want to be like, oh, this is my son. This is the gay one.
This is my gay son.
It doesn't change who he is.
It's not to dismiss it, but it's a non-issue.
No, it is a non-issue.
Like,
yeah,
absolutely. So
There must be like drastic issues that you come up with along the way that you would have faced.
What do you mean?
Like in terms of bullying at school.
Oh,
if
I was
you're at
spat
school.
on at school, yeah.
Yeah.
what, physically spat on?
Yeah.
I would rather have been beaten, to be honest, than spat on.
Oh, definitely. I guess nearly everyone could think of a time that they've seen something at school, but I could never imagine to that extent. You sort of look back on your life and nearly feel guilty because compared to what he's been through is nothing, and you think that you can never really complain about anything because, you know, if anyone's done it tougher, it's probably Ben. Oh,
Pretty grating.
I couldn't. Yeah. That's
If you read To
terrible.
Kill a Mockingbird, Atticus Finch is a lawyer that defends that black gentleman.
Yeah.
And Atticus Finch is very noble. And he gets spat on. And he just removes his glasses and wipes the spit off and keeps walking. That's how good he is. He doesn't throw a punch. But I remember watching him. Every time he gets spat on, it's one of my favourite movies. I always remember right back to high school. The thing about being spat on, it was
So
just
degrading.
so awful. It's
Extremely
like when people come
degrading.
back from Vietnam, you know, because Mum's generation, they got spat on and things thrown. Like, it's just so, I don't know, it's almost weak in a way. Just fucking punch him.
It is.
Spitting's just so, because I could spit on someone. Yeah, I didn't like that. It was awful.
Coming up,
I do talk about how I've struggled with eating disorders. I see beautiful girls with bodies that I would never even dream of having. Coming in here has been really tough.
This is Big Brother. Housemates,
Yes.
let the VIP party begin.
So I was first to walk the red carpet and I had Kat and Lucy in, and I felt like I was going to the Logies. Yeah. I felt like I was Bert Newton and I had Patty and Lauren.
Oh my god. Okay, so guys, we're gonna go look at the food first, yeah?
Who wants white?
Tahan, you can drink these. It's so good.
I'm so getting seconds.
Yeah, don't worry about portion control tonight, Michaela. Who cares?
Michaela, you deserve a night off. I've been dieting all day.
You've been really good.
Friday night is always the night of the week that we look forward to. It's a chance for us to let our hair down and have a laugh and be spontaneous and have a drink and just enjoy being in the Big Brother house with each other.
Maddie.
VIP night in the Big Brother house.
Second round of AFL finals.
Yeah. Ready?
The dinner conversations were great.
A few people showed their vulnerable side with some of their answers to the questions.
As somebody who has been in the modelling industry and looked up to celebrities, I think that they unfortunately have a negative effect on individuals' body image in society. I know I, for one, as a 15-year-old getting into the modelling industry, wanted to look like other models that were stick thin and beautiful. There were definitely pressures from celebrities in the media to be thinner than I was.
Yeah, look, I don't think I love what I see when I look in the mirror. Like, I wish I had hair. I sometimes think celebrities only have as much power and influence as you allow them.
Okay, I totally disagree with a lot of what has been said. If it's products that we purchase, then maybe the people that we purchase should be more representative of what we look like. But in terms of high fashion, it's supposed to be unobtainable. They're supposed to look not real. If they looked like us, we could afford those clothes, we could be models, we'd all shop at Target. They don't sell those clothes at Target or Lowe's. They're unobtainable. But the problem is that girls think that they need to look like that. No one's saying you need to look like a model. That's my theories.
We are all role models now.
Do you think?
Definitely.
Oh, God.
In some aspect of society. And we then incur the responsibility to let it be known that it is okay to be whatever you are.
I think people like you and Matt don't just walk down the street normally. Like, you're an exception. You are
Genetically
amazingly blessed in your physique. That's not to say that I should look like you.
I don't think Matt or I think we're any different to anyone else on this table.
No, you wouldn't. But some people watching might think, why can't I look like them?
Okay.
Kayla's turn.
As someone who has battled with body image and eating disorders for a large period of time, my mum used to tell me that the people in the magazines weren't real people and that they were photoshopped, blah, blah, blah. I've had the biggest body issues lately coming in here because I see beautiful girls who are all taller than me, younger and older than me, with bodies that I would never even dream of having. And I have found that this experience has been my biggest struggle. I do talk about how I've struggled with eating disorders and how, you know, coming in here has been really tough because I'm constantly comparing myself to everyone, body-wise. And today I tried the Jade diet.
Which I didn't initiate.
No,
by the way. She
I
just
did.
wanted to copy
I
what
wanted
I
to
was
try,
eating.
and I sucked at it because I was horrible.
What is the Jade diet?
The Jade diet is just mimicking what I eat. Michaela was obviously really hungry by the end of it, and so she was just like a bit hangry all day, angry, hungry. But you can't really go from eating 3 plates of food to my half a plate of food without getting hangry. So that's the Jade diet.
Just eating everything that Jade
I
eats.
was eating. And
Which is?
Which was
Nothing. So I can't aspire to look like Tully and Jade and Tahan and you bloody girls. I have to aspire to look as good as I can with my
Own body.
own body and my own mind.
On the
Well,
outside.
Michaela, well, us guys were talking about it earlier in the room. A guy finds a girl more attractive if they're comfortable in their own
Yeah,
body.
exactly.
Body
And
confident. It doesn't matter
Do
what
you know,
size you are or
last
anything.
year during
Not
summer,
that you're a big size,
I
but you
didn't
know what I mean?
set a foot on the beach. I didn't go to the beach at all. I never wore a bikini. Didn't even own one. I had to buy bikinis for this place.
That's to your credit.
I'm glad you did.
'Cause
No, that's good, Michaela.
I'm going to eat 3 plates of food. I'm going to enjoy every mouthful.
Good girl, Michaela.
Tahan?
I hate people who criticise girls who are in shape and fit
Yeah.
and they work hard for that body.
Yeah.
Like, they should not be criticised for that. Like,
Yeah,
and
I
I
agree.
put a Facebook status on this before, and I did sound. It caused so much controversial on my. What am I even talking about? Controversy, yeah, on my page because I put a status up saying,
Don't hate me because I'm
No,
beautiful.
I'm not putting you in it.
it wasn't a negative thing. I put a status saying, if you're not happy with yourself, go do something about it. Go to the gym, go get a haircut, go get a fake tan, go get your nails done, make yourself feel beautiful. And I think it's choices. Like, you can't eat 3 bowls of like plates and be skinny. Like, it's not, do you know what I mean? It's people's choices. So If you love chocolate, eat chocolate. If you want to be, you know, plus size, be plus size. It's not, I don't know what I'm saying, but that's my view. I think it's all about choices. If you make the right choices.
Yeah, not many celebrities going around saying you need to look like me.
Exactly. It's about
That's
people.
what you decide.
Yeah, it's your own view.
Coming up,
I don't have a sex tape. I've never done a sex tape. Would I do one?
Maddie's got the next question, guys.
Okay, what would you like to be famous for?
If I was going to be famous, I would like to. It would be awesome if I was famous for being a famous actress. That would be amazing.
Cool.
Oh, famous. Okay, so I would like to be famous for giving children self-esteem. The belief that they can be anything and do anything that they want if they work hard enough to get it.
Yeah, I like that.
That would be mine.
I would like to have global influence in changing the world, kind of like a historical figure, like maybe religious.
Jesus, yes.
Like Jesus, yes. I would like to save all the starving children in Africa. No, like for real. For real, like bring together people.
Yeah.
Let's fix this.
If there was ever a huge comet to come to Earth and everyone knew we were going to die and I was the astronaut that created the tool to destroy it and then everyone in the whole world owed me their life, I would feel as if I'm famous enough to ask for anything.
I was one of the first people to talk, and I was like, I want to be an actress. But then everyone else started saying these big heroic things, and I was like, oh, oops, I just want to be an actress, but what else?
I'd like to be the next Nigella in that I cook amazing things using butter and full-fat milk.
Who is this person?
Nigella Lawson, cool, sexual, man, just love her.
Without the
And
husband.
the way she mixes things, and she's like, make it so it's oozing and gooey.
She cooks like she's having sex.
I
I'm
want
gonna
to be
Google
that.
this chick.
Yeah.
I'm going to be that. I'm getting dessert. I'm listening, but I'm getting dessert.
Can we get dessert?
Right, let's go dessert. We all want it, so let's go get it.
I want to be listened to. I would like to be famous. And I would like to be the next Mark Zuckerberg.
Oh, yeah, I was going to say that.
Yeah.
Who's that?
He invented Facebook. But like, not like Facebook, something better than Facebook. Like, better. But that's what I'd be famous for.
I would like to revolutionise the power industry
Yeah.
because it's going to become an issue.
Yeah, I
Revolutionise the
agree.
power industry
Yep.
in a way that's clean and sustainable.
Tully.
I feel like there is no contemporary young adult face of Alzheimer's Australia, so I would like to be the face of Alzheimer's Australia. You know, everyone sort of assumes that dementia and Alzheimer's is an old person's disease. It's not, in fact, and I would love to have a part in sort of spreading that message of awareness.
Awesome. Had a lovely dinner, had some great topics of conversation at the dinner table. Sex tapes. Discuss. I don't have a sex tape. I've never done a sex tape. Would I do one if I was in a relationship and he wanted to? Probably, yes. And they're funny. Other like celebrity sex tapes that come out, it is funny.
Well, I've never done a sex tape. I don't know if I would because I would be scared that it would get out and then I'm teaching a class of kindy kids and my sex tape pops. Like, that's why I don't think I ever would personally
Sex
do
tape
one.
can be between you and your partner who are heavily in love, and you just filming each other having sex, and that's it. It doesn't have to be shown to anyone. It's just a personal thing.
Yeah.
But you never know, it could get the wrong hands.
Yeah, and that's what I would be scared of, I think. But that's just me.
I'd hate to watch myself have sex, but I like pornography. I enjoy pornography.
Same.
So I think it sounds like a lot of fun, but it's not for me. But if it floats your boat, go for it because it sounds pretty kinky and all that. Well, not for me.
Timmy?
I can't remember if I've done one or not, but I can't remember a lot of things.
You totally have.
Done it, would do again.
Would?
Yep, would.
Yeah, that's honest.
Celebrity sex tapes. I think subconsciously everyone thinks whether they've seen one about a celebrity or not. If they haven't seen one about a particular celebrity, they probably think subconsciously, I wonder what she's like in bed. And then when that comes out, they're like, oh, now I know, and they move on. So I'm all for them, go for it.
Never done one. Would love to do one with my current boyfriend, just for us to have. I've never said it to Matt, but I think it would be really, like, kinky. But I would not be like, oh, let's tape ourselves having sex. Like, as embarrassing. So, unless they show this on Big Brother, he probably will never know that that's a fantasy.
Oh.
Yes, I have done one. They're not very interesting because I'm not that great, but yeah.
You'll let it out.
I'm not going to let it out. I do look all right in it though. Joking. Joking.
You're so not joking, are you?
How much money?
I have one or two.
Really?
But I'm the only person with the copy, and I have a curiosity with celebrity sex tapes as well.
Yeah, look, my dad always said to me, never ever do anything with your top off, which is funny because I've done many things with my top off, including this entire show. So, sorry, Dad, and term problem with it. Would never share my private ones, and would never make one with someone that I didn't think would keep it private.
Yeah, I have done a few sex tapes.
Really?
But, yeah. But it's only been with my serious girlfriends. I wouldn't do it with a random because you don't know where it's going to go. And I think the time that you do break up with your partner, you make sure they get deleted anyway.
Can I ask one really quick question? Do you do it like Tony does it where you set the camera with the timer on and you're both in, or do you do point of view?
I've done that.
You've got to booth that shit and just set the computer up over there.
Or you can do it if there's a big mirror there holding an iPhone.
Yeah, it's good with a mirror.
Okay, all
It's
right.
just, I don't know, it's just whatever.
Yeah.
But I think it's more of a personal thing.
Yeah.
And yeah.
Awesome.
Coming up,
They act like a couple, definitely, in here. If there was a couple in here, I'd expect them to act like that, but maybe not argue as much.
Just accept that you hurt my feelings and you're an asshole.
Played a game of confessions. He had to confess something.
I have to confess something about in the house. You took the girl, it was you. No, it wasn't. I had 3 Oreos today with peanut butter on them, and they were really good.
Confession, okay. Last Friday, I touched Jad's boob.
That was so year 6. Yes, he touched my boob. Ha ha. We're in year 6. Next question.
I have a confession that involves Drew. Drew, you know when I told you that I had a dream about you in the donut shop? Yes. It was actually a sex dream. Ben?
About 2 or 3 days ago, there was dog poo around near the spa.
I saw that.
And someone said, "Oh, everyone check your shoes." So I must have stepped in it because it was a thing. And I knew it was me because I'd been chasing Mr. Clooney. All along, I knew it was me, and I was so embarrassed. I didn't say anything, and I was scrubbing my shoes in the basin, trying to get rid of all the evidence. I had to get it off my chest. I feel so much lighter now. Because I didn't want it to be, oh, I stepped in the poo, because I'd be like, oh, of course you did.
Team's 10.
Nah, I was just thinking, like, sometimes I make things and there's milk in them and I say there's no milk in them. And Matthew. And sometimes when I make Ben stuff, I've, like, totally not wiped down the knife when I've been chopping raw meat and then I'll chop veggies.
I have a confession. All right. Last Friday night, I'm in the diary room and Big Brother goes, parlour room's open. Everyone ran to the serving of alcohol. I may have gone straight to the parlour room, grabbed the alcohol and put it in the bedroom and saved it for us.
You lied to me.
Just saying.
Serious?
Guys, take it to heart, Tully. You reckon the game.
It's in the past.
You reckon
Dave's
the game. You can't get angry, Tully. That's a confession game.
All right.
Drew's going to be in trouble tonight.
I kind of knew that already.
If anyone has any big confession that they want to confess, otherwise let's move on and have a dance because this is a bit.
Tully, you wrecked it.
Best time.
I'm not. I just want to dance.
Don't get angry. Everyone's having
I'm
fun.
not angry at all.
You did. You got angry at Drew. Relax.
Fun angry. Fun
Yeah.
I never listen to a word you fucking say ever again.
Let's dance. Big Brother, can we get some music, please?
Music.
Drew confessed to stealing a bottle of alcohol from the girls a couple of Fridays ago, and Tully was not impressed with that and was actually really angry, and everyone was like, don't get angry.
Everything I tell you is the truth. Everything I tell you is the truth. I am so pissed off with you. You've got no idea. I can't even tell you how upset I am with you. No. Seriously. Your favourite song?
Unbelievable. You don't even know what you're doing. Unbelievable.
Oh, Michaela!
This could be my last Friday night in the house. I was looking forward to a good night.
Now you lead me.
Can't leave.
Okay, all you do is go like this.
I'm like being led.
Behind your head. Let go. Spin. Spin. That's all you do. You can do it.
Maybe in my wildest dreams, I felt a bit like I was James Bond, but a Roger Moore James Bond because he's my favourite.
Oh! It is so... Damn.
I'm sorry that I jumped in the pool with the expensive suit jacket.
The suit's got really soft.
The dresses were beautiful, but they were a little bit big for most of us. And yeah, I whacked on something a little bit more comfortable.
They act like a couple, definitely, in here. If there was a couple in here, I'd expect them to act like that, but maybe not argue as much. They do argue a ridiculous amount. It's just stupid.
Just accept that you hurt my feelings and you're an asshole. Just accept that.
I've never noticed it.
When you got a guy like that.
Coming up.
Michaela, shut up! Yeah, shut up! You
I can't walk about this because if I hurt you and I've had enough.
It's 5 minutes of fame, so just do something like for 5 minutes.
It's going to be more like 30 seconds.
Then we were going to play a game of 5 minutes of fame. So you showed your secret talent.
Exactly.
5 minutes is a long time.
I don't know why we're complaining about this. It's not that hard to do.
It is.
5 minutes. It's not that hard. Think of something, anything.
It's stupid.
It's not stupid, just use your
Yeah,
imagination.
use your imagination.
Han just kept being this high and mighty voice of authority. And she was just pissing me off.
I've got something. Okay,
Should we go?
We'll go.
Yeah.
Go up there.
Girls, you know it. Yeah, you know it.
Okay, we're sitting on the pool
I think it has to be
chair.
separate, but whatever.
Is it
Do
all
whatever you
on
want
the
to do.
Have we got to
That's
stay
fine.
here?
Come on, for fuck's sake!
Michaela, shut up! Yeah, shut up! You shut your mouth! Fucking shut your mouth! Shut up! Everyone hates your voice! Shut up! Everyone hates you! Everyone hates you, Michaela! Do you know how many people talk about you? That's why you're not here every fucking week! Hate you? Hello, you mean you hate every week as well? You're a fucking annoying pig! That's why everyone's so Everyone's giving me the...
And Michaela said for the last couple of weeks that she's going to snap at her. She just can't stand her anymore. And last night it all exploded.
You're nominated every week, babe! Go the fuck down!
Sure act. It's a sure act.
Like, I thought they were playing. I didn't know it was real because girls tend to laugh and yell in here. It's so confusing for me. I can't tell whether they're joking or they really mean it or I don't understand.
You're so good and you're not! So do you, babe! Nothing to you! Don't look at myself in the mirror! She's yelling at stuff about me and my personality towards me, like how everyone hates me and blah, 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 blah. Newsflash, honey, you're the one that's nominated every week. The only reason why you haven't faced eviction is because you've been saved numerous times.
It was awful. It was awful because we're doing it in front of everybody. I'm sick of her. She's just this horrible, mean girl.
They didn't really put on a show of talents, but they really put on a different kind of show. Probably more entertaining than their 5 minutes of fame.
We all know frogs go la-di-da-di-da, la-di-da-di-da, la-di-da-di-da. We all know frogs go la-di-da-di-da, they don't go glum, glum, glum. That's it. Well done. Then she goes off crying about it, like, she can dish it. She yells at everyone. She gives her opinion to everyone. She's so brutally honest with everyone. Yet when I tell her people don't like her, she goes off and cries. Like, is she serious?
I didn't even know you were upset. What's up, though?
She's upset because
That fight, I know. Well, I think
Not
it was
just
just
that,
a
though.
joke.
No, it wasn't!
I know, but it got out of hand. Like, it's only
not
because
just
it's
that,
like
though,
a
Tim, I
big
don't
night. Like, emotions are out of control.
wanna go
and nights like this.
home.
You
No,
don't
baby,
want to
baby,
go
you
home,
don't.
Michaela. You've worked so hard to be here and you fought so hard. Yeah, Michaela then came inside and was crying and, like, she was just like, I can't do this anymore. She's just too mean. She's more alone in here than you are. You've got real, genuine friendships in here. She doesn't. You know that she's a mean person.
I want to go home. A minute to guess it. Charades. Who am I playing?
I've got it in 2 seconds, I promise you.
Is that Michaela? Bingo! Ding, 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 ding! Oh, and then, oh my God, I don't know why I can't fit into my dress.
I think you need it more than me.
Oh, I don't know why I can't fit into my dress. I'm so fat, something like that. That was just really tasteless.
I like cats and dogs. Michaela's a cat. To Hans, I won't say what a female dog's called, but sometimes that's what she is.
Later on, I find out that she cruelly reenacted me eating in front of everybody.
How many high schoolers also would be struggling with the same things?
Yes,
and to watch someone like you to say, I feel like I need to be like her.
it's Ben.
It's-
It's just Ben.
That's the same thing that they're feeling in their class every day. And you know that. You're a teacher, you've seen it. You're going through what they're going through, so that's even more relatable. And real. You're real.
And let me just say,
I don't want to put you in it. I didn't like Cat and Lucy's act either.
We were just trying to lighten the mood.
Are you guys having problems?
no, he has a really bad headache.
Well, go get a Panadol, bro.
He has a headache and he feels very sick.
Oh, boo-woo. So
No.
what?
He's all right. He's an adult,
So
Tully.
what?
He doesn't need to be
He's
baby.
an adult.
Wait, I'm a
Tully.
baby.
I've had a headache
You
all night
are.
too.
Okay, wow.
What do you mean, wow?
He doesn't
telling
need to
you
be
how he
baby.
feels.
He's
Tully,
okay.
So
I'm
what?
babying
But
him,
if you
he's
don't,
doing it.
if you don't
He's
include
okay,
both
Tully.
yourself in this,
Oh
then
my
no one
God.
else does it.
Ed.
He's old enough for himself to do
He's
his own
doing his own
thing.
thing right now. Am I saying anything about what he's doing?
Yes, you are. Yes, you are.
No, I'm not. He's doing his own thing by himself right now. I have nothing to do with whatever he's doing right now. I have nothing to do with it.
Wait there. Then, in the midst of this, Drew and Tully had this thing, obviously, and they're like, oh, Drew had a headache and Tully's babying him like usual. So then the two boys, Ed and Matt, have a go at him. Well, not have a go, but they just say, look, you know, Drew's a big person, he can take care of himself, he's an adult. And then Tully gets all defensive about it, and then Tully and Ed have an argument or have a talk about the whole issues that they have.
Tully, don't emotionally hijack situations that not involve you. You're not up for eviction. You're not in the firing
Happened
line.
for the past 2 weeks.
So what? So what? Why does that matter? You survived.
No.
Do you want me to say my
Yeah,
point?
say it.
My point is that you emotionally hijack situations that don't involve you.
I was an emotional hijacker. I don't even know what that means. I think some people sometimes mistake me being empathetic for me trying to pull the attention back onto myself, which is just totally not the case.
So I don't understand why you take away and make us feel bad for a feeling that we have.
I'm making you feel bad at all.
You are, Tully. You are right now. You're making me feel bad for making my point.
Chill it down.
That's condescending.
Sometimes when people are of the realisation that they're in the wrong, they become on the defence. And I think that's what she did tonight.
And what clouds your judgment in this thing is your infatuation with Drew.
I get that.
I'm telling you
Say.
that I know, and you look at me in the eye when I tell you this. I know I've told you something, and you've told him, and he's told Tim, and Tim has told me.
Drew.
Yes. I'm not saying you don't trust him. All I'm saying is be very, very careful.
That's who
what
I
you
trust.
do. Tully, take one step back. I'll promise you this.
Do not cry.
Not being like this for me. I just don't understand what you're doing right now.
Right.
You're angry with me because of my
I'm not
friendship
angry with you,
Drew.
Tally.
He had some opinions he felt quite strongly about, and I definitely got the message. You think I'm being played?
I know you're being played.
From now on, after this conversation
You
right
don't.
now, no, listen to me, Ed, listen to me. I'm more intelligent than you think I am.
I know
and from
that,
this
Tally.
conversation,
I wouldn't
he's going to
speak
ask
to
me
you
about
about
this,
it.
and I'm not even going to talk about it. I will stop telling him anything. He thinks that my friendship with Drew is clouding my judgment of how I'm playing the game. He thinks that I shouldn't trust Drew. You're upsetting me. I don't want to talk about this anymore.
Tally, you can't walk away from issues.
I can't talk about this because if I hurt you and I've had enough.
Well, Tally, that's where you're going to go wrong.
Coming up,
You got self-righteousness. I don't give a fuck that he played AFL footy. Who gives a dick?
He was pretty fired up.
My God, what a hero. Let me take my hat off. Can I put my coat on the ground for you, sir?
It was a nightmare to put things in. But yeah.
Can I talk to you for a sec?
Yeah.
Talk to Drew. Don't really know.
It all came out last night, more so than any other Friday night.
It's supposed to be a fun Friday night, and the person that I spoke to, I have never spoken to before in my time in here, and he was scary.
I don't trust him.
I just can't trust you.
I know you can't, so I'm not bothering.
He
Can we
can't-
talk about trust for a second?
Shut up.
What? Because who's going to hear? The other 9 people that live here?
I'm in the pool. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
I was trapped in the pool at that time. I didn't know whether to hop out of the pool and go hi, or just to stand in the pool quietly, which I did. But I ended up getting fouled, and I'm like, I'm so sorry, I didn't know what to do.
I didn't know what to do.
Were you just like, shh?
Yeah, I kind of got caught here. I'm so sorry. I didn't know kind of whether just to... I didn't know whether to kind of...
Oh, you know, I bet you bloody cares.
I didn't know kind of how to make a graceful exit, I guess.
I think from an outsider's perspective, you can tell that I can't talk myself out of that one.
You're struggling.
An upset Tully is a busy Drew. And a busy Drew is an upset Drew.
Go on, Michaela, you know, we've said it 1,000 times, but you know how we feel about you. You know we love you.
Anyway, tomorrow's going to be a new day.
And I'm eating pancakes for breakfast, smothered in honey and cream and jam and
We've got
anything
maple
else.
syrup now.
Oh, yeah.
I'd like to believe I'm in here not only to change my own perspectives of the world and of myself, but to maybe help some viewers who might have similar perspectives, and maybe I can be some sort of role model to them. But I can only be that role model if I start embracing myself.
Did you go in there? Outside is a pigsty.
Outside?
Yeah,
Yeah.
stuff everywhere.
What do you regret on what you did tonight? Then don't worry about it. It's not a downfall. You weren't aggressive, you just...
Trying to win an argument that you don't fucking have any idea about because you're completely in the wrong. Tally can be excessive with her emotions, even if it's not her place to be. I think she uses that as a tactic to nearly avoid being up for nomination, to be completely honest.
No, what the hell? I don't even care what's going on.
I don't understand either. I think Ed's just pissed that he's up and he's...
No. Okay, look. I'm just
He's
gonna...
taking it out of me.
No. Okay, babe. Ugh. You know, the other day when I went to Big Brother and I came out and you're like, what was that about? And I was like, are you okay? And I said, I'm fine. I was actually getting advice of him to talk to you. I can get where you and Drew are. I know it. Like, you guys are friends. I think guys and girls can be friends. But I know that there's something more. I know there's like this electricity. Like,
It's not about me and Drew.
No, it's not. I don't care about that. I don't care about tonight. I'm talking about this whole situation in general. For some reason, it affects people like Matt, people like Ed, and just things they're saying, like, you know, it's disrespectful to your girlfriend. And I want to ask you, do you think it's disrespectful to your girlfriend what you're doing with Drew? Honestly, do you think it's disrespectful? Because I don't know your relationship. I don't know what you know.
No, like, I think he's like, cute. It's Drew, I have to speak to him because he's really angry.
Okay, do you want me to go?
Can you come sit down?
Yeah.
Don't worry about it. I can't be bothered. No, it's all right. I actually don't want to talk.
No, it's cool. It's fine.
I want to speak to you.
No, it's fine.
If you need a witness, keep her here.
No, I don't. For what? I don't need a witness for anything. It's fine. I did ask her last night. We'll try to ask her what I've been putting off for ages. She started answering, and as she started answering, Drew walks outside while walking. She looks at me and asks me to give her a minute. So, you know what? I'm done with Tully. I'm done with trying to help her. I'm done with trying to talk to her because she chose Drew over me again. She sleeps in the same bed as Drew. Like, they can talk then or they can talk whenever. But so she chose to ignore me and go straight to Drew.
Yeah. Well, you can't trust me or whatever. It was that harsh. You were that distraught. It was like a human game of chess. And he brought these emotions out in you.
I just want to go home.
I don't know what it is taking me to sit here and not go in there. You know what? You know what, Tulls? I love you.
I love you too.
If you don't want to trust me, that is it. It's a fucking shame.
I just don't get who it was tonight. The way he was just the way his mouth was moving when he was speaking to me.
He's a dirty fucking footy. He's got self-righteousness. I don't give a fuck that he played AFL footy. Who gives a dick? My God, what a hero. Let me take my hat off. Can I put my coat on the ground for you, sir?
He was pretty angry. He was also angry that I was so upset. I was quite shaken up, and that made him angry as well. So he was pretty fired up.
I'm not going to start anything with him, but can you appreciate from my side of things to see the one person that I actually physically and emotionally care about upset like this?
Here, come here. Come on. Chill.
It hurts when someone tries to play someone that your deepest connection tries to play that against you, and they believe it. And that happened tonight.
Oh, sorry, I'm just filling up my water bottle.
Oh, you're fine, Benny.
Please, open your eyes for me, please.
Very tense. I think you should all have a good night's sleep and have fresh heads in the morning. And it could be my last Friday. You're nice people. You've always had time for me, the both of you.
I love you, Ben.
You always had time for me. Why can't we all just get along? I'm too old for this, big brother. Too old. Huh.
Yeah.
Yeah. When you're ready.
The person who I love and hold dearest in this house is probably most likely to blow something out of proportion.
Come on, chicken.
Yeah.
Come sleep with me.
Dreamworld, the home of Big Brother.